Okay guys, good morning. You don't want to look at me. I'm going to show you what I've done on the research so that you can see it, since we have trouble all of us being together at the same time at a computer that actually has SPSS on it. I'm very lucky that the computer in my office actually does have SPSS already on it. So that's why I've been doing it here, because it's already loaded. So this is the data view I sent you. You can see our participants are here, and then this is religion, age, sex, academic year, and then it goes through survey question 1, 2, 3, all the way over. So what I did, this is SPSS. This is all of our data for our 60 participants. And then you go down here to the bottom and you hit variable view. And so each of the listed top on the other view is listed down. So here is all of our categories and all of our survey questions. Our survey questions are 18. And then it says here the type, it's all numeric because we're using data so that it can run it. This could be nominal, but then you would have to use a thing called string value, and I do not know how to do that, so we're not going to do that. This is just a default width, and I'm not sure what that means, but it just sets it, and the book says that's okay. And then this is decimal points, and we don't want any decimal points in our data because we only have, each participant is given a number, a whole number, not a decimal. I guess this would change if you were using like GPA or something, but we're not. So then here's our labels, and so this will just label it in the like charts and things. So here's participant, so participant, religion, that kind of thing. Then here is the values, and I wanted to make sure you saw this. So on value, this one has none because it's just participant 1, participant 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 30. I mean, all the way to 60. And then age is none because everyone has a different age. So it just depends on their age. But here on sex, what I did was you click on the side and it pulls this little box up, and I did value 1 and typed in male, and then add, and it put in male. Typed in 2, and then 3 was no answer, and you can't use any spaces, so I had to use like an underscore in the middle, because we did have 1 or 2 people for some reason that didn't tell us if they were a male or female. And you can't have blanks, so you have to have some kind of answer for them. So I'm going to close this out since that's already done. So did the same thing on the academic year and race and religion. And then these are our survey questions, and they are like strongly agree to strongly disagree. And so I left one so you can see. So I'm going to click on the none and click on these little dots and value. So value would be 1, and value 1 would be strongly, sorry, I'm trying to type one hand, strongly, oh, I spelled it wrong, underscore, and disagree. And then we hit add. And so I do that for the same thing. 2 would be disagree, 3 would be neutral, 4 would be agree, and 5 would be strongly agree. And then we'll just hit OK, and it will pull it up the same as this. So I'll go ahead and finish that. 2 is disagree. Add 3 is neutral. Add 4 is agree. And 5 is strongly agree. Add, and then OK. So there it is. Now on these, it says missing, but we have no missing information because on these, we only had a couple of things blank, and one was like, I think two were like male and female, and I just did that 3 equals no answer. And then there was like one person that didn't answer their academic status, and so I added like number 7. I added like a number 7 that says no answer, so that way everything will be calculated. Okay, and then here it just says that it's right, that it'll be adjusted to the right side of the page. And then measure on the participants, it's scale because it's just participant 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these are nominal because it's agnostic, you know, we're telling them what they are. And then the our survey questions are considered ordinal because it's strongly disagree, 2 strongly agree. So it's an ordinal there. So that's as far as I got. I will send you another video when I get a little bit farther in the process. So have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.